Go ahead, Your Worship.
Ready to call to order. But just before I start, I made a few calls yesterday and today. Spoke to Allison Gillis. He's the warden for Wentworth, one of the communities affected by this tragic, unimaginable tragedy in Wentworth and Truro area. And he very much appreciated our call and their extension of sympathies. And then this morning I spoke to Bill Mills. He's the mayor of Truro. And Truro is just trying to face this uncertain time of a pandemic. And now we have another greater uncertainty that is in that community that 23, 24 are now dead. And just before I came on the air, Mr. Kelly knows Christine Blair. She's the mayor of Colchester County, and she was on the national news last night, CTV National News. And as she said, she's done probably 16, 18 interviews, and every time that she does an interview, she has to relive this terrible and horrible tragedy. And you know what? Close to home, and Mr. Councillor Mike Duffy knows Barb Stevenson with Cara Stevenson McKay. Heidi Stevenson was her niece. And I spoke to Barb this morning, and it's just a surreal time that they're going through, because Heidi and Doug's brother, that's Heather and Barb's brother, Dean, would be over in the summer to camp out there in Stanhope. So on behalf of the council and City Hall and City of Charlottetown, I extended our sincere condolences and sympathies. And I'm going to ask Councillor Duran, as chair of the Standing Committee for Police and Protective Services, to say a few words. Or
Sure, thank you, Your Worship. I would like to ask everyone here today to please take a moment of silence before we begin to remember the victims and all the people affected by the tragic shootings which occurred this past weekend in Nova Scotia. May God bless them all. Thank you, Bishop.
thank you, Councillor Duran. And if any of you know Barb or Grant Canvan, the number's in the phone book under Grant's name. So if you want to give them a call, they would much appreciate it, because that's part of the healing process. I'm now going to go to declarations of conflict of interest. Any declarations of conflict of interest?
See none.
Seeing none. On the agenda, we have item 4A, Tender Award Fire Station Number 2 Indoor Vehicle Exhaust Capture, and then a motion to move to a closed session. Approval of the agenda?
I'll approve it.
Okay, approval of the agenda.
I'll second, Your Worship.
Seconded by Councillor McLeod. Thank you, Councillor McLeod. Okay, item 4A, Tender Award Fire Station Number 2. Are you taking that on, Councillor Bernard, or is that...
I have it here to read off, Your Worship.
Okay,
Moved by Councillor Duran and second by Councillor Bernard, that per the publicly advertised request for quotation for Fire Station Number 2 indoor vehicle exhaust capture, the submission of an Atlantic Air Cleaning Specialist in the amount of $158,832.25, 15% tax included, be accepted, and that this expenditure has been previously approved in the 2020-2021 capital budget, and further that the mayor and CEO are hereby authorized to execute any standard contract agreements to implement this resolution, Your Worship.
And it's moved by, again, Councillor
Councillor Drawn
Rowan,
and
seconded by,
Councillor Bernard.
okay. Any questions? No questions? Okay, can I call for the question?
Question call.
Okay. So I'll have to do a roll call, and I will ask, starting with Councillor McLeod, in favor or against?
In favor.
Okay. Councillor Twill?
In favor.
Councillor Yankoff?
In favor.
Councillor Rivard?
In favor.
Councillor Duran?
In favor?
Deputy Mayor Cody?
In favor.
Councillor Bernard?
Favor.
Councillor McCabe? Councillor McCabe?
Sorry, I muted. In favor.
And Councillor Duffy?
In favor.
And Councillor Ramsey?
In favor.
Passed 10-0. Okay. Item 5, motion to move into a closed section as per section 119E of the municipal, or the MGA Prince Edward Island. Moved by?
I'll move it.
Moved by Councillor Ramsey,
I'll second it.
second by Councillor Yankoff. All those in favor?
Aye.
Favor.
Okay, so there's going to be just a short time to
Just stand by,
confer it,
please.
Mr. Kelly.
Yeah, just stand by and I'll change over, let you know when things have changed. So again, right now your voice is still being carried, so please stand by. Hopefully, we'll continue to work as we should.
And you do have a resolution with the move
Yes,
and a seconder.
I do have a draft, but just give me a couple minutes, Your Worship, to change over so everybody can hear the rest.
Did anybody have any problem? What was a small part of Karen as he was talking? Was it breaking up for you guys?
No, Karen was good, Terry, but you broke up after
You break,
every
yeah.
second word.
Yeah, you're breaking up, Terry, babe.
Terry, are you using your Surface laptop?
No, I'm using cell phone.
Okay, folks, we're now live, Your Worship.
Okay, so we have a resolution to go to the floor. Mr. Kelly, can you read it aloud, please?
Yes, Your Worship. Moved by Councillor Bernard, second by Councillor Rivard, that Council authorize the Finance Department to finalize discussions with Oracle regarding licensing requirements, and that the Council direct Finance to arrange payment in the amount of $199,000 plus applicable taxes required by Oracle, and further, that the Mayor and CEO are hereby authorized to execute the standard contract agreements to implement this resolution, Your Worship.
Any questions? Okay, questions called?
Questions called.
Okay, so I'll just do the roll call again. Councillor McLeod?
In favor.
Councillor Twill?
In favor.
Councillor Yankoff?
In
Councillor Rivard?
favor.
I'm in favor.
Councillor Yankoff, I have you down as in favor. Councillor Duran?
Not in favor.
Not, no.
No.
Councillor Deputy Mayor Cody?
In favor.
Councillor Bernard?
Favor.
Councillor Julie McCabe?
In favor.
Councillor Duffy?
In favor.
Councillor Ramsey?
In favor.
So that's 9-1, carried. You
motion-
know what? I think it went well. Kevin, did you hear everything okay? Greg?
Everything was good.
Yeah,
Everything was perfect, except for Terry, but probably because Terry was on a cell phone, maybe.
You may have to look at that, Terry.
Well, I'll go to the surface then, yeah.
Yeah, makes it much better.
So, mine, Attica, was it?
You were getting it,
Probably didn't
every
cut
second,
out.
third word, Terry, you're breaking up, that's all.
Because I found Karen at one point for about 30 seconds. The video was stopping and her speech was stopping. You guys didn't see that?
So just to remind you folks, we're still on live. Just remind you, we're still going live.
Okay.
I want to thank you for all doing this tonight, participating. Motion to adjourn,
I got it.
seconded
I'll
by,
Yep.
okay, moved by Councillor Ramsey, seconded by Councillor Rivard. All in favor?
Yeah.
Favor.
Thank you very much. Stay
Thank
safe.
you.
Good night, folks.
Have a nice night.